Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to ask yourself a question that could change everything. When was the last time you truly prioritized yourself? It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, taking care of everyone else, putting your needs last, and waiting for the right time to finally focus on what matters to you. But this year, let's flip the script. Let's make it the year you stop waiting for permission to put yourself first, to prioritize your dreams, your health, your growth, and your peace. Here's the truth you may not want to hear. You can't pour into anyone else's cup if yours is empty. Yet so many of us are running on fumes, constantly sacrificing our energy, dreams, and inner peace just to meet everyone else's needs. Every time you put yourself last, you're teaching others that your well-being doesn't matter. Every time you ignore your inner voice, you're silencing the part of you that is desperate to grow, to evolve, and to become the best version of yourself. But not in awe. This year we're making a change. It's time to redefine what it means to truly show up for yourself, to show up fully, unapologetically, and with the full force of your potential. Because when you prioritize yourself, you don't just survive, you thrive. You reclaim your power, you reclaim your time, and you begin to walk in the direction of your deepest desires. You are the creator of your reality, and by prioritizing yourself, you align with the life you've always dreamed of. This is the year you stop being everyone else's anchor and start becoming your own compass, guiding yourself toward everything you want to achieve. We live in a world that demands our time, our attention, and our energy. Yet how often do we forget that time is the most precious commodity we have? It is the one thing that once lost we cannot get back. Time is not infinite, it is fleeting. So it is time to protect it. Protect your time like it is your most valuable asset, because quite frankly it is. Every second spent on things that don't matter, on people who drain your energy, or on distractions that take you away from your purpose, is a second of your life that you'll never get back. Ask yourself how much of your time is being spent on things that don't align with your dreams or your values, I think about the hours you lose scrolling through social media, attending meetings that serve no purpose, doing favors for people who don't appreciate your time. This year, treat your time as if it were a VIP pass. Reserve it for the things that nourish your soul, move you closer to your goals, or bring you true joy. Every moment you waste is a moment of potential lost, and when you protect your time fiercely, you begin to see how much you can accomplish, how much you can create, and how much closer you get to living the life you want. Setting boundaries is an essential part of protecting your time. Stop allowing just anyone access to your most valuable asset. Don't be afraid to say no when something isn't in alignment with your goals, your peace, or your well-being. Saying no to what doesn't serve you is saying yes to yourself, to your growth, and to your dreams. And don't apologize for it. Keep track of how much time you're spending on things that drain you, and take a moment to reflect on how much time you could reclaim for the things that matter most. Protecting your time is a radical act of self-love, and it will transform your life. But time is not the only thing you should prioritize this year. You must also prioritize your growth. The greatest investment you can ever make is in yourself. It doesn't matter how many books you read, courses you take, or skills you acquire. Growth is about constantly pushing the boundaries of who you are and who you're becoming. Growth is not optional, it is a necessity. If you are not growing, you are stagnating, and life does not wait. Every single day that passes is an opportunity to become a better version of yourself, and that opportunity is precious. Growth is not always comfortable. It often requires you to confront uncomfortable truths, to face fears, and to push through the discomfort. But in that discomfort lies your breakthrough. Every time you stretch yourself beyond what is familiar, beyond what feels safe, you create space for new possibilities to emerge. You begin to see new opportunities, develop new strengths, and tap into new reserves of courage and resilience. Commit to one thing today that will push you outside of your comfort zone, whether that's learning a new skill, taking on a challenge that feels intimidating, or having the difficult conversation you've been avoiding. Don't wait until you feel ready. You'll never feel ready. But know this: every step forward, no matter how small, is a step toward your greatness. Growth happens when you push yourself beyond what you know. And that's when the magic happens. This year, stop living for the approval of others. How many of us have spent years seeking validation from people who may not even understand us? How many times have we held ourselves back from chasing our dreams because of the fear of what others might think? The reality is, their opinions don't pay your bills, and their approval won't build your dreams. The truth is, every time you let someone else's expectations dictate your choices, you are handing over your power to them. You don't need anyone's permission to chase your dreams or live your truth. It's time to free yourself from the chains of validation and start living boldly, authentically, unapologetically. The world doesn't need another version of what's already been done. It needs your unique light, your perspective, and your voice. Stop seeking validation from people who don't even see your worth. Stop waiting for applause that may never come. Instead, start clapping for yourself. Start celebrating your victories, no matter how small. Stand tall in your decisions, even when they go against the grain. Life is too short to live for others. Be brave enough to disappoint those who have no vision for your future. This is your journey, and it's time to own it. The moment you stop living for others' approval is the moment you start living for yourself. Imagine how liberating it will feel to break free from the shackles of others' opinions and start living authentically. You are the author of your own story, and it's time to take control. And as you take control of your life, don't forget to prioritize your health. Your body is the engine that drives your life, and your mind is the GPS. But how well are you taking care of them? Neglecting your health is like expecting a car to run on empty. You wouldn't let your car run out of gas, so why do you do it to yourself? Your health isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good. It's about having the energy and clarity to tackle your goals, to show up as the best version of yourself, and to be able to fully enjoy all that life has to offer. Commit to being your healthiest self. Create routines that nourish your body and mind: morning walks, balanced meals, moments of stillness to recharge. Take care of your mental health as well, because mental clarity and emotional well-being are just as important as physical health. Self-compassion, support, and taking time for yourself are not indulgences, they are necessities. Without your health, nothing else matters. When you prioritize your health, you're setting yourself up for success in every area of your life. Finally, lead your own revolution. Focusing on yourself isn't selfish, it's revolutionary. It's about saying to the world, I matter, my dreams matter, my happiness matters. When you lead by example, when you make your dreams a priority, you inspire those around you to do the same. Your actions ripple outward, creating a wave of change that impacts everyone you come into contact with. Revolutions don't start with armies, they start with individuals who are brave enough to say enough. Be that individual. Be the change you've been waiting for. Make no excuses for dreaming bigger, for prioritizing your happiness, for wanting more out of life. So lead with confidence, courage, and clarity, and you'll ignite a movement that inspires others to rise up and lead their own revolution. This is your life. It's time to take action. Don't wait for the perfect moment to begin. The perfect moment is now. Start today by committing to one small change, one step closer to the life you truly deserve. Take charge of your destiny and stop waiting for permission. You have everything you need inside of you to succeed. Believe in yourself and take that first step. If this message resonates with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Spread positivity and inspire others to take control of their future. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can be part of a community that uplifts each other and turns setbacks into comebacks. Your success starts with you. Keep pushing forward and never give up. Your revolution begins now.